What to break down DDP, the South African. All right, round one. Fight. Yeah, already he's very like clunky. Ooh. Oy, man, I tell you what, this is looking real good for Sean Strickland. Oh, God. Wait, 112. Oh, jeez. That's how I look when I get done in bed with the wife right there. What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. We got a brand new breakdown for you. A DDP is fighting Sean Strickland for the belt. And you guys know how I like to do it. I like to break down one of their fights that they did in the past. This one is against Derek Brunson. Derek Brunson is now in the PFL. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe. Also, hit the bell to know when we go live, baby. All right, let's see what we got here, boys. DDP. I think DDP, he was supposed to fight Izzy Adesanya. That's kind of like what everybody wanted to happen, I feel like, especially Izzy. But Izzy lost to Sean Strickland. So we're going to break down DDP, the South African. I feel like DDP has an interesting way he goes about fighting. He's kind of clunky on his feet. Does a good job of crossing distance. Obviously, you know Sean Strickland, when he does very well. He's in the Philly Shale. Him taking on Derek Brunson, a very tough athlete. Never was a world champion, but very athletic, very experienced as well. So this should be a good fight to see how DDP takes out Derek Brunson, and what are the things that we see that DDP does well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my pin ready to rock and roll. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, round one. Yeah, already he's very like clunky, very clunky. Good X block there. Southpaw versus Orthodox. Don't want to hear DC talk. My YouTube channel. Okay, as always, when it comes to MMA, it's about crossing the void. And let's see how DDP does it. And he has this interesting way how he keeps. Okay, let me just watch that. Okay, good high kick. Okay, back and forth. A roll, going for the takedown. Whoa. Wow. The athleticism in Derek Brunson was clearly visible between the two. Ooh, good elbow from Derek. Okay, DDP is doing a good job about trying to beat what's keeping him down there, which is this shoulder and this face, and he's got to get the space between him and his hip so he can frame. Wow, good job. Okay, doing a good job of trying to control, not get hit on the face. And I don't foresee any of this type of exchanges going on against DDP versus Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland's more of a pressure fighter who walks forward, keeps on his feet, stays in the Philly shell. So I think this, the grappling exchange, just shows that DDP can. Oh, good detail. Oh, he jumped it. Jumped it. Just shows that DDP can fight off his back. It's getting super high. Derek's trying to get that arm bar, but his hips are too squared. And once again, this is a good spot where we haven't seen Sean Strickland off his back lately. So if DDP can get him here, this could pay dividends later in the rounds, so third, fourth, fifth round. If he takes the fight directly to this point, because Sean Strickland isn't used to fighting off his back, or try to wrestle Sean Strickland. That way, it just gets. Oh wow, look at this elevation from Derek Brunson. Trying to go for a heel hook. Okay, Derek. Okay, now he's trying to go for a toe hold. Both going for a toe hold. Ooh. There it is. Okay, now DDP should have been able to finish it. I would have switched to knee bar. Knee bar right there. Knee bar. Ah. See, I think the scrambling part right here is really good to see. Ooh, he just gave himself a near neck choke. Okay, I've already broken this down before for you guys, but Derek Brunson has one hook in. So right now, DDP's doing a good job about raising his butt because once again, he has gravity on his side. When he raises his butt, Dirk doesn't have this hook in, so his head is going to go down. It's going to slide off the top. Let's see if he slides off the top. So a little shake, shake, shake. And he falls off top. Oy! That's athletic ability right there, boys. We call black headaches. Okay, but once again, like I said, I don't foresee Sean Strickland fighting in this spot. He gives his back up a lot. Okay, let's see what he does with the Ooh. Okay, he's in this shell. Yeah, it's woo. I haven't seen this fight before. I saw, you know, DDP versus Robert Whitaker, but I've never seen this fight before. Ooh. Oi. Shoots. Ooh, man, I tell you what. This is looking real good for Sean Strickland. Oh, God. And you know, I think just because Derek Brunson is just pressuring him, which we know Sean Strickland is going to be able to do, is just walk forward to pressure him. Now, if Sean Strickland adds the wrestling ability into it, then he's going to be able to do this to DDP. Okay, we're back down in the grappling exchange. Okay, getting back to his feet, doing a good job getting back. Doing a little cage walk a little bit. Okay, now he's pushing pace. Double under. Body lock. Nice elbow. All right. Round one. So the big... Oh, here we go. Right two. Well, that's what I like to see. So the biggest thing I'll take away from round one is the clunkiness of DDP. And he's not scared to get in the grappling exchange, which we know Sean Strickland does not get in grappling exchange whatsoever. So let us see how round two goes. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This podcast is sponsored by G Fuel. Now, G Fuel has amazing products. One of my favorite products is the energy formula. How do I like to enjoy my G Fuel? I'll tell you how I like to enjoy it. I like to take my energy formula G Fuel when I am going to the gym to start throwing some iron around. Now, G Fuel comes in a lot of delicious flavors. Right here, we have the Sage Mode, which is Naruto Shippuden. And then we also have another flavor, which is their Blue Ice. They're very delicious. And then finally, one of their peak performance, or one of their best selling products, which is the Clickbait G Fuel. Now, if you guys want to take your, energy level in the gym to a whole new level, go to gfuel.com. Make sure you use my promo code MIGHTY. That will save you 20% on your complete order. And if you can, try out the Mega Man Blueberry Slushy. It's absolutely amazing. It's my favorite flavor, also in the cans. Thank you to G Fuel for sponsoring this video. Okay, once again, it's all about the void. And it mixed martial arts, jabs, kicks, jabs to the body. Then you also have the wrestling as well. But all the fights takes place here. He's just kind of clunky when he's there, that it's not like smooth like a kickboxer. Granted, he is in a kickboxer. Kind of extends. He is a southpaw. No, he's the orthodox. But he keeps on switching. These two. Kind of stands right there at the edge of the void too. Right at the edge of the void. Yeah, so he's switching from orthodox to southpaw when he's trying to cross the void. Derek Brunson is recognizing it, but it's very clunky. There's no like jab, cross, setup, and move, transition from southpaw to orthodox. Very clunky on the feet. Very plotty. That's why I think Izzy would have ate him up on the feet. Okay. He likes to cover up in that shell when he gets hurt. But it's they come to the, He's breathing hard. Very big reactions each time he misses as well. That body kick's free for Derek all day because he's southpaw. Yeah, I think right there, I think he's going to have a hard time with Sean Strickland with that constant pressure. Sean Strickland throws more crisp combinations down the pipe. You know, 1-1-2. Uh-oh. Got Derek hurt. Nice body kick from DDP. Way! 1-1-2. Nice body kick. Nice check hook. Nice cross. Another cross. Like he keeps. So he keeps. Watch. He's gonna switch again. He's gonna switch. Every single time before he goes, he switches to southpaw and throws a lead hook from the southpaw. So he's throwing the right hook every single time. He's done it, I think, 5 times this round. And he misses big, and he has to correct himself. Watch, see if he does it again. Nice southpaw. Wee. But see, nothing is like pop pop crisp. It's more of a clunky, like swinging a sledgehammer, right? He goes from orthodox to switch southpaw, throws a right hook. Then he goes southpaw, then he goes 1-1-2. It's very clunkiness. So that could give Sean Strickland, like, it's just very clunky. Which is not bad. Sometimes, like, when you train with people who are just unorthodox and clunkiness, they end up doing a lot better because you're not used to fighting somebody who's clunky. You're used to fighting someone who has more of a traditional rhythm or movement, where DDP's movement is very, you know, clunkiness, right? Clunkiness is not a bad thing. Let me reiterate that. So he comes to the edge of the void. Right now he's southpaw, but typically he is orthodox. So he starts with orthodox, and then when he goes either southpaw, and from southpaw he goes right hook, and then he'll either go southpaw or 1-1-2, or he'll go shell up and see what his opponent does. So that's what he does. He hasn't really thrown. If he's in orthodox, he throws leg kicks, kick, or body kick. That's what I'm seeing from him. It's kind of like he never goes, and the rhythm is clunky. That's what I'll say about DDP from watching this fight, is that he's not very smooth on the feet. So I think that could give Sean Strickland problems. But then again, DDP is having trouble with Derek Brunson because the constant pressure and the grappling exchange as well. Like, that was clunky. There was no there's like no zip. No. Wow. Nice southpaw. Like, look, I mean, it's effective, but it's super slow. Super slow. Well, it looks slow. I don't know how. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I think Derek's exhausted. That was probably the fastest jab I've seen him ever thrown. His leg kicks are good. He throws a lot of zip behind his leg kicks. Wow. Okay, now his movement is actually starting to look a lot better. Like that 1 to the body, that 1-4 to the body was good. Now you southpaw. That constant pressure. But see, they go back and forth, right? So that's why I think he shoots. Why I thought he was winning the stand-up exchange this round. Comes right to the edge of distance. Ooh, nice, beautiful 1-2. Nice southpaw. Yeah, Derek Brunson's head's not in it. He's just all over the place. And I think that first grappling exchange took a lot out of both of them. See, it's just very, it's that pop up. But that's why I think he has all that power, because it's very, he's almost flat-footed when he strikes, when he hits his opponent. Throwing on elbows. Not really concerned about passing guard whatsoever. Derek is spent. Oh, he's... Jeez. Derek is spent. That's how I look when I get done in bed with the wife right there. I think they're going to call it right here. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is that grapple exchange in the very first fight, I think, in the very first round, excuse me, is what sucked the gas tank out of Derek and DDP. But I feel DDP was able to recover, where Derek wasn't able to recover. So a lot of interesting things with DDP. I'm very excited to see how well he's going to do against Sean Strickland, who has that constant pressure that just keeps coming forward and forward and forward. So boys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe. Also, hit the bell to know when we go live.